So many people in the Bay Area are in need of mental health or substance abuse treatment, but it's almost impossible to address those issues without a safe place to stay. So a Bay Area nonprofit has made it their mission to help. Veronica Macias introduces us to a social worker drawing on her own struggles to provide life-saving support.
For Justine Rawlings, coming back to this low-income housing complex brings a wave of emotions.
It definitely brings back memories. You know, both of my children were raised here.
She says without the support, services, and community help received here, she's not sure where she would be. The complex is run by Hope Solutions in Contra Costa. The organization's goal is to provide housing first to help those living in poverty work their way out. Rawlings is a success story for the program.
I know that I would not be here today if it weren't for all the support, and that's why I get so emotional.
She lived here while earning her master's degree at UC Berkeley in social welfare. Now, as a social worker, she sees firsthand how the housing crisis is part of the root cause of a systemic system of poverty.
We're seeing families who work, who can't afford the cost of living, and wages remain stagnant, don't have education to have any kind of job beyond a minimum wage job. We're seeing transitional age youth with limited support who are facing housing insecurities, coming out of the foster care system. We're seeing senior citizens, people that are over 65 with comorbidities and health issues.
Rawlings shares her journey with the intent of shedding light on the services that she considers to be a lifeline for those struggling.
It's impossible to prioritize your mental health, your sobriety, your physical health, your job. It's really hard to have a good quality of life when you don't have the basic foundation of housing.
SB 4, which was passed in 2023, allows California churches and colleges to develop affordable housing on their property and do it quickly.
It's a way to do active mission work in our neighborhoods.
Officials at Grace Presbyterian Church in Walnut Creek have taken advantage, installing these mini homes in what they call Hope Village and making them available to seniors. The objective is to get vulnerable adults off the streets and provide services through Hope Solutions.
A couple years ago, there was some pushback from neighbors across the street and in the neighborhood, concerns that it would be there would be tents, that there would be a homeless shelter, there would be people hanging around, it would increase crime. And as they learned more about what the project is really about, which is providing affordable housing for folks who don't have that opportunity, I think they began to understand what we were trying to do.
A study by Berkeley's Turner Center found California has 171 potentially developable acres owned by faith-based organizations or nonprofit colleges, which is nearly 5 times the size of the city of Oakland, open to projects like the Hope Village. Rawlings hopes others believe in the mission. As someone who has reaped the benefits firsthand, she's now looking for ways to give back.
And Hope Solutions is working on 6 other locations. One of those is aimed specifically at helping younger people.